Hello everyone. I'm sitting in my greenhouse as this is where I sense the Lord giving me something that I could share with you today. I've been busy planting seeds, flowers and vegetables, and when I opened the seed packet it struck me how tiny and insignificant some of the seeds were, yet I knew that things so small were capable of yielding something so tasty or beautiful to look at. And as I tipped them out into my hand, I was reminded of that verse in Psalm 8, verse 5. When I consider the heavens, the work of your fingers, the moon and the stars, what is man that you are mindful of him, the son of man that you care for him? You know that the creator of the world, whose very word brought life into existence, even notices us, who may feel small and insignificant, like my seeds. And yet not only does he notice us, but while we were still metaphorically dried up seeds, sealed up in the business of our lives, not even acknowledging, accepting or recognising our Creator, he sent Jesus to show us what his love for us looks like. And God reminded me that we're all his unique creation, and just like my packets of seeds, we're all created by him to be unique varieties. There's a packet of seeds with your name on it and one with my name on. And they reflect the qualities and characteristics that God created in us. He knows the full potential of the seeds in that packet. He knows exactly what conditions they need to grow and flourish, and he's chosen the exact spot to sow those seeds. He's prepared the ground, and he's taken those seeds and he's gently placed them directly into the soil to receive them. He's covered them over tenderly with his love. And now all he needs is for us to stay in that place he's given us, to receive the care our Father the Gardener gives us, to ensure that we flourish as he intended. And as we rest in the soil of his love, we're sustained by him and we grow. My favourite verse has been helpful to me so many times in my life is from Ephesians 3:17 to 19. It's Paul's prayers for the Ephesian church. I pray that you, being rooted and established in love, may have power, together with all the saints, to grasp how wide and long and high and deep is the love of Christ, and to know this love that surpasses knowledge, that you may be filled to the measure of all the fullness of God. But I've often found myself asking, but how do I get rooted and established in your love, Lord? Sometimes it seems such an effort, and then I feel bad that I'm not trying hard enough. And then sometimes it takes a long time for the penny to drop. It came to me the other day. The rooting and establishing has already been done by God. He has selected the seed. He's chosen you and me. He's prepared the ground. He has done the sowing. He is tending the plant. The plant just needs to remain in that place. All we need to do is rest in that knowledge, accept where we are and stay close to him, to keep our roots attached to him, metaphorically, so we hold up strong and look up to the light to receive his life and power. I believe we've been given a real opportunity in this time of being set aside from normal life and routines to be set aside for God in a new way. He's creating us time and space for us to rest in him, to soak ourselves in his word and to be still. At the moment, one thing I love doing is my daily morning trip to the greenhouse to see how my seeds are doing, and I'm always so delighted when I see a new shoot coming through. Here's some little cosmos ones that are just coming on nicely. How much more delighted is the Lord when he sees the seeds he has so lovingly sown, responding to his care. And so the verse I want to leave you with is from Zephaniah 3:17. The Lord will take great delight in you. He will quiet you with his love. He will rejoice over you with his singing. He is a perfect gardener, and what he has planted will reflect his handiwork and bring him glory. Have a good day.